Hello guys and welcome. For the last month I've been doing an art challenge for the month of March. Called Magical March, made by Real's Artwork on Instagram. You basically draw a different magical girl every day in March. I was actually able to do a drawing every single day, which is something I've never done. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Anyways, let's get into the drawings now. Starting with day 1, we have the prompt rabbit. I really wanted to do a purple and pink design. By the way, sorry for the shaky camera, I don't have a phone stand. For day 2 was a dog, and I decided to do a Dalmatian. I also gave her some red in her design. But she doesn't look very magical girly, you know. She just looks like a girl inspired by a Dalmatian, not a Dalmatian-themed magical girl. Does that make sense? I think that's a problem you'll see with a lot of these magical girl drawings. They don't really have magical girl vibes. But overall I like her design. Oh, and by the way, ignore the random sketches surrounding her. Day 3 was Cat, and I decided to make her outfit blue, and gave her orange hair. I personally think orange and blue are a great combo. I also gave her these weird paw things. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing with that. Day 4 was Mouse, and I decided to do a mouse and strawberry themed magical girl. I also gave her a kind of strawberry wand. I really love her hair and her red bow. Day 5 was a frog, and this is one of my favorite drawings. I also really love the wand I did for her and her hair. Her hair, of course, was inspired by Mitsuri Kanroji from Demon Slayer. Day 6 was Bear, and I didn't really have any good ideas for this drawing, so I just did a magical girl with bear ears and called it a day. Definitely not one of my favorite drawings. Day 7 was a bird, so I decided to do a peacock-themed magical girl. Just pretend her feathers look good, okay. I know they look a little wonky. Also, I don't know what I was doing with the highlights on this drawing, because I put some random highlights on her legs, and it don't look good. Day 8 was Fish, and I decided to do an old magical girl OC of mine whose name is literally Fish. I don't know why I decided to name her Fish. Like, it's pretty random, but whatever. She has like water powers and stuff, but I think that's pretty easy to figure out. The insect was the prompt for day 9, so I decided to do a bee-themed magical girl. I think she turned out really good. This is definitely one of my faves.
Day 10 was Jungle, and I think this is one of the worst drawings. I hate her outfit, and I don't really think that the jungle theme really shines through. I also tried to do some foreshortening, but I don't think it really turned out that well. It's not completely horrendous, but not good. Oh yeah, I also hate her ugly hair, and I don't know why the heck it is yellow. I do like her bow though. Yeah, and by the way, I switched voices because that male British voice was starting to get on my nerves. I hope you guys don't mind. Day 11 was Woods, and this is another magical girl where I feel like the theme doesn't shine through. She doesn't scream forest, it just gives basic plant magical girl. But I love her design, and I decided that her and the jungle magical girl would be like twins or something.
Okay guys, I had to switch voices again because the text-to-speech website I was using only allows me to use it for 5 minutes a day, so now we're on a new website. Anyways, day 12 was Desert, so I decided to give this magical girl sand powers, and to kinda have the sand spinning flying around her. I also gave her a color palette full of warm colors, of course. These next two drawings were really rushed and bad because I got behind on these days I guess, and had to do multiple drawings a day. I don't remember how I got behind though, but that is the reason why these next two drawings look horrendous. I feel like if I put more thought into this then this could have been really cute. Day 13 was Tundra and I just gave her basic snow powers and like the most basic I live in a cold temperature outfit I could think of. Day 14 was Ocean and don't ask me what's going on with her hair and why she kinda twinning with ET. I didn't even try with her outfit. It's just an ugly white cloth. By the way, her hair is supposed to look like literal water and stuff, but it didn't come out that good. Let's just move on, I won't torture your eyes any longer. Day 15 was Elements, so I decided to do a magical girl with all the elemental powers of water, fire, earth, and air. I also gave her a sword. I think she came out good. Day 16 was Holiday and since St. Patrick's Day was the next day I decided to do like a leprechaun type magical girl. And she has a magic pot of gold. Day 17 was Music and I don't really know what I was doing with this design because it doesn't really come off as that musical, but I don't care because I love her design. She has like this magic harp and I love the tiny angel wings. I'm going to go quickly through these next couple of drawings because I didn't really care for the prompts for these days, and this was also the point where I was starting to get bored with the challenge and stuff. So day 18 was Rococo. Day 19 was Flapper, and this is another of my least favorite drawings. Day 20 was Disco, and I also added some sparkles to her outfit using some lip gloss and gave her this random magic disco ball that shoots lasers. Pretty epic magical girl weapon if you ask me. Day 21 was Go-Go, and she has a pretty cute outfit and hair, but doesn't really read as a magical girl. Now this is where it gets more interesting again, or at least interesting for me. For day 9 it was Nurse, and I decided to do another old OC named Claire who has healing powers. I also really love her wand. Day 23 was Maid, and I decided to make her have a blue color. I also gave her a broom for a weapon because maids clean and stuff. Day 24 was Space, so I decided to do an alien magical girl, and this has to be one of my favorite drawings. I really love the colors and theme. Day 25 was Candy, and again I decided to do another old magical girl OC. Don't ask me why I have so many old magical girl OCs. Her name is Candy and she was on a team with a bunch of other candy-themed magical girls. I really loved and still do love making magical girl characters. I will probably make a magical girl comic in the future. Day 26 was Zodiac and I didn't really know what I was doing with this one because I really don't care for zodiacs, and I personally think the idea of someone acting a certain way just because they were born on a certain day is stupid. I gave her a lot of stars in her design and put the zodiac symbols on the bottom of her dress. Day 27 is Cheerleader, and I mostly just did a basic cheerleader, and again doesn't really come off as a magical girl. Also she looks a little wonky because I was using a new ink pen for the first time and the page was getting ripped and stuff, and it was just real messy coloring her. Let's just say that. Day 28 is Sailor, and I gave this magical girl a trident and a sailor outfit. I didn't mean to make her smile so creepy, but it kinda is. It just comes off so unsettling. Day 29 was Witch and I decided to do another OC. For the first time out of all of these drawings I kinda gave her a background and I tried to make her pose really dynamic. The background is bad, but I tried. I did try at least. I got the next page messy by the markers bleeding through, so I had to skip a page, but as you can already see I started drawing on this page. Just some random sketches. Day 30 and day 31 were Angel and Devil, so I decided to do like twins who are opposites of each other. So here's day 30 Angel. And here's day 31. She has more light colors and one braid. While she has darker colors and two braids, they're also facing opposite direction of each other, and almost have the exact same pose. I just wish I gave her wings. So those were all the drawings. I hope you guys enjoyed this video despite the wonky shaky camera. Maybe one day I'll get a camera stand. This prompt list for March was really fun, so I recommend checking the official Magical March Instagram account out and Rayals_artworks account out too. Anyways, thanks for watching, like and subscribe. Bye guys and have a great day.